I'm the normal one. Jürgen Klopp's fantastic quote from his first press conference at Liverpool Football Club. In this video I want to talk about reported speech or indirect speech, which is when you describe or when you say what another person said, how do you write that in English? So this is of course direct speech. I'm the normal one. It's direct speech, which is why it's in inverted commas. If you want to make that reported speech or indirect speech, you would do it in 2 or 3 different ways. So you can say, for example, he said that, he told them that, or also he said. So I'll write these examples here. Okay, so to make a reported speech, we need to change a few things. We need to change the subject, I, and we also need to change the tense. So in this case, I am, or I'm, that's in present simple. You need to make it past simple. So, for example, he said that he was the normal one. Or he told us, or he told them, that he was the normal one. So as we can see, I is changed to he, am, or present simple I am was changed to he was, and then the normal one. And notice the difference between say and tell. With said, you don't need an object, and with told, you need an object. So he told us, or he told them, the journalists. It's also possible to say, he said, and then leave the tense, leave it in the same tense, because what he said is still true today. So you can't say, he said, he is the normal one, but that's something that I'm not going to talk about in this video. So maybe I'll talk about that in another video. There's another thing that you can do is just to simply say he said, and then say the direct sentence. So for example, he said, I'm the normal one, in inverted commas. So what a lot of people find difficult about reported speech is moving the tenses back. So that's what I want to focus on in this video. So in doing this here, in changing the subject and changing the tense to go back. So another example of this would be this, if you compare this to what Mourinho said when he gave his first press conference in London, all those years back, he said, I'm the special one. So you would say, he referred to himself, or he said he was the special one, or he told them that he was the special one, or if it was like this, he said, I'm the special one. Here's some more things that Klopp said in his interview. Sorry for my English. I feel it's a good moment to come here, so I feel really proud. And all the people told me so much about the British press. It's up to you to show me that they are liars. So stop the video for a minute and see, can you change these sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. So I'll give you some tips. In this first sentence, you only need to change this here. In this sentence, you'll need to change the verb, from present to past. You'll need to change this from present to past. You might need to change this and this here, and also the subject. And then finally on this one here, you could change this verb. It's possible to change this. And here they are all liars. You will need to change the verb. So stop the video for a second and see, can you report those sentences by starting off he said that, or he said. So let's look at these sentences in reported speech. So in the first one, you would say, he said, sorry for his English. So in this case you change my to his. He said sorry for his English, or he told them sorry for his English. Although this sounds in this context a bit more natural. He said sorry for his English. In the second one, you would say he said he felt so feel changes to felt, present simple to past simple. He said he felt. In this case, I feel it is. This changes to, again, from present to past. It was. So he said he felt it was a good moment to come here. If you're in Liverpool or in Britain, you can report that as he said he felt it was a good moment to come here. But from Germany, you wouldn't say come here because we're not in Liverpool or we're not in Britain or in England. So you could also say he said he felt it was a good moment to go there. So come changes to go and here changes to there. And then in this final sentence, so I feel really proud. He felt really proud. So he felt really proud. In this final sentence here, all the people told me, you can report that as he said that all the people told him, or again you can change the tense back from past simple to past perfect. So he said all the people had told him. So we're changing past simple to past perfect, had told, and me to him. All the people had told him so much about the British press. It is up to you. So he said it was up to them to show, again, to show him that they were all liars. So another very important thing that I want to tell you is that in this interview, if you haven't seen the Jürgen Klopp interview, go and watch it now. And it's a great example of the idea that you don't need to speak perfect English to be a really amazing communicator. So Klopp's English is good. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not perfect. But watch him communicate. He is a really charismatic, he's funny, he's emotional, and he's really authentic, and he's a really great communicator. So that's a very, very good lesson for all of you who are learning English, is that your English does not need to be perfect to be a really fantastic communicator. Thanks a lot for watching the video. Make sure to watch part 2, and I'll see you soon. If you want to see more video tips like this, just click on these videos here. Here are some examples before I tell you the explanation. Have a look at them and see, can you tell me the differences in the meaning of these words? So, Mehr or Mehr. So here we have 6 business English abbreviations, quite typical ones. Which of those do you understand? And in these 5 sentences you have one mistake in every sentence.